Well, hello racing fans and welcome to It's a Breeze with myself, Deez. This show proudly brought to you by Tab Gold, the intelligent bet. I trust that you, the valued racing fan, as well. And, well, we've had interruptions with our racing here in KZN. And hopefully things go to plan because we are racing at Hollywoodbets Greyville on Sunday, the 23rd of March. You know, Tab Gold's got this roadshow that we try and do once a month in and around KZN, and I must just compliment the staff at Hollywoodbets Bluff with their tab and everything that they got going there. It's a wonderful outlet in the Bluff, and also the racing fans out there that love their racing on a daily basis. Big up to all the guys that I met there. It was really a wonderful day spent on last week, Saturday. So let's get straight into it, guys, for this Sunday and see what's on the go. And remember, get on the tote. Let's have a look at the betting that we are suggesting, or the bets that we are suggesting for this Sunday. Just quickly, the first race begins at 11:40 and we got 10 races on the go, so it's a busy day. We should close things off at 16:50. There will be 2 jackpots, races 5 and race 7. So our first bet will come up as a place accumulator that begins in race number 3 at 12:45. So please, guys, keep an eye on scratchings, declarations, etc. This show is recorded much earlier than we normally do, so keep an eye on that. Race 3, the place accumulator, begins at 12:45. As I mentioned, in leg number 1, just going with 2 runners there. Number 3, Silver Platter, Andre Nell and Serena Mudley. Andre Nell and Platinum Racing, that is. And number 7, Bad Medicine. Numbers 3 and 7. I think those 2 runners will be good enough. Bad Medicine is the very interesting horse debuting for Alison Wright. In leg number 2, again, 2 runners. Number 5, Cadarosa for Matthew and Mike de Kock and Muzi Yerni. With those Gauteng form line should be competitive. But I think the horse to beat is Ryan Munger's mount, number 8, Averni King. 3 runners in race number 5. In numerical order, there will be 6, Future Saint. Horse number 9, Basi Rakvat. And then I also like the filly at the bottom of the weights carrying 53 kgs, Louis Querson and Serena Mudley with number 12, Elusive Bell. Race number 6, what are we doing in the place accumulator? 2 runners, number 1, Field Marshal. I think it was a great run from him last time out, just the way he raced and the way he didn't throw in the towel behind African Skyline. So Gavin Larina's mount, number 1, Field Marshal, and number 5, Kitchikel. Good run last time out. A bit unlucky in the running as well behind Johnny the Thief. So there we're going numbers 1 and 5. Then a banker in the place accumulator in the King's Cup, our feature on the day. A listed race for a stake of 165,000, and it is the super impressive number 2, Gladiatorian, that also tops the best weighted column. What are we doing in race number 8? Well, here I've gone with 2 runners, number 6, Terminator, and number 7, Mr. Nibbles. And if you do the math with the weight, you'll see that number 7, Mr. Nibbles, is way better off at the weights with the horse that beat him last time out in number 6, Terminator. So 6 and 7 there. And then the lucky last, hopefully we are running in this place accumulator and we're hoping to double up here. The numbers that I like here are going to be 8, Jazz Festival, 9, Papa C, and 10, Lancia. And that's the place accumulator. Our next bet is going to be a quartet that I've picked out. And of course, this quartet should pay very handsomely if the right numbers fall in place. It comes up in race number 3, which is the start of the place accumulator. For that first position, number 3, Silver Platter, and number 7, Bad Medicine. Hopefully one of them can win for us there. And then we fill in the minor positions like so. For second, numbers 3, 5, 6, and 7. And then for third and fourth, I've included 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. The copy and paste for third and fourth there. So take that quartet and hopefully we can get a good return on our investment there. But we're relying on numbers 3 and 7 to fill in that top position. And then our last bet will come up and it's going to be Jackpot 2, hoping to end off the day with a bang. I mentioned that there are 2 jackpots in a 10 race card. Jackpot 1 is race number 5 and jackpot 2 will be race number 7. It'll form part of the last 4 races on the card. Race 7 is at 15:05. We begin in the King's Cup, and this horse Gladiatorian looks like the right horse in the race, but I've gone some backup there with numbers 3 and 4, Miss Platina and Madison Valley. So 2, 3 and 4 in leg 1 of the jackpot. Leg 2 of the jackpot, in the place accumulator we've gone 6 and 7, and the backup with 6 and 7 going to be numbers 4 and 5. So number 4 Burning Man and number 5 Rooster Bradshaw. Penultimate leg of that jackpot. I don't like the look of this race. I think you could get a bomb result here. Let's hope we can survive with 5 runners. 6 Global Movement, 7 which is Red Mountain, 8 Jazz Festival, 9 Papa Seed and 10 Lancia. And then we close off this jackpot. If we are running, I'm quietly confident that we got the right 2 horses in the race. It looked competitive. There's form to work around. But number 2, Imbele, a horse that I've gone for in the past. I think now Hollywoodbets Greyville, draw 2, claim 4, 50 kgs. A horse that I'm hoping will not waste that barrier position, race up handy, turn into the straight, and A for away. That's the run I'm leaning towards. It's my outright pick. But the backup in the PA is going to be consistent horse called 21 May. So 2 and 7 to close off that jackpot. But my each way play there at the back will be number 2, Imbele. And that is it, guys. That's the show for Sunday, the 23rd of March, where we race at Hollywoodbets Greyville. We are on the turf track as well. And to you, the valued racing fan, as always, thank you. Thank you for your invaluable spend on the tote on a daily basis. And together, we can surely make a difference. Have a blast, find all the winners, and hopefully you can end off this weekend on a high. From the entire team, it's a breeze with myself, Deez. To you, the valued racing fan. Until we meet again, take care. Salani Gashle.